What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of The Walk Off here with your boy Jay Lee. And today we're going to talk about the Braves winning the NLDS. Man, what a season, man. Lots of ups and downs. Started out the season below 500, third place in the NL East. And it just looked like we were just going to mail it in this year, you know what I'm saying? Hope for the best for next year. But front office had other plans. When Acuna went down, we made some moves. Got Jock, got Rosario, got Soler, got Chavez, got Rodriguez. They just didn't give up on this team, and at the end of the day, it paid off. Man, what a season. Like, honestly, this was the best season that I've ever watched the Braves play. Like, it was an emotional roller coaster. It was just it wasn't the best season record-wise, best season as far as talent-wise and all that stuff, but it was just such a great story, man. You cannot beat that. And that's what sports is all about, story. And Braves pull it out in game 3, win the game 3-0. I was at the game, actually. It's a dude behind me talking real loud all game. Kind of got annoying, but I was at the game. It was a great game, fun game to watch, especially to be there in person. It was a great experience. It's my third time at Truist Park, so I've been to Turner Field a lot. Truist Park is the most beautiful park, man, I promise you. But, that game, throughout the first 6 innings, we had Ian Anderson on the mound. He did a pretty decent job. And then in the bottom of the 5th, or the bottom of the 5th, I believe, or the top of the 5th, he got in the jam with runners on second and third base with 1 out, and we got out of it. Somehow we got out of it, man. Austin Riley made a heck of a catch at third. It was 0 outs, actually. Austin Riley made a heck of a catch at third on a line drive, shot straight to him, and then Dansby Swanson turned a double play off of a dive for a ground ball at shortstop, man. It was a great. Our defense is excellent, man. You can't ask for better for that defense. But it was a great game. Then the bottom of the 5th or the bottom of the 6th, I can't remember which one. Jocktober comes in. Jocktober, Pearly White comes up to the plate. I went to the game with my dad. I was like, Dad, think he about to send this one out the park, man. We had 2 runners on the bases. Pitcher throws a pitch, and it's gone. Jocktober, man. Jock hits one straight out to right center field, and we go up 3-0 and don't look back. And the rest is history. We won that game, go up in the series 2-1, and then get game 4 at home, and we finish them off. You know what I'm saying? The first game 4, we started off kind of slow. Charlie Morton took 3 days rest to come back and try to go ahead and finish the series off at home, which was, honestly, seeing that, it just was inspiring, man. It showed me that this team was willing to do whatever to get to the next round, man. This team is so resilient. I love it, man. You can't ask for more. But Charlie Morton steps on the mound, plays 4 innings, as promised from Snicker. Snicker said he was probably going to go 4 innings. So he went 4 innings. He pitched okay. Wasn't his best. Granted, he was tired as well. So, but I just I'm just happy that he was confident enough to come back and pitch after 3 days. So, shout out to him for that. But the Brewers hit I think they hit 2 RBIs in the 3rd or 4th inning. And they take the lead 2-0, and then we come up to bat. We get the bases loaded, and Rosario comes in, pinch hits for the pitcher, and he gets a 2-run RBI. No, Jock comes up, gets a RBI. I believe. Yeah, Jock comes up, gets an RBI, and then Rosario comes up and gets an RBI. So we tie the game up 2-2, and then going into the sixth or fifth inning, game is tied 2-2, and the Brewers hit a 2-run blast from Tellez, I think his name is, the dude that hit the home run in game 1. Hits a 2-run shot, and honestly, I was thinking like, man, we're gonna have to go to Milwaukee and beat these guys in Milwaukee because this is probably over with. It's 4-2, and I think it's the 7th inning, going into the 7th inning, and or going into the, yeah, no, we're still in the 6th inning, going into the bottom of the 6th, and we come up to bat. I think Riley hits a RBI. 2-run RBI. I believe somebody hits a 2-run RBI, and we tie the game up again. This game was such an emotional roller coaster, but it was a great game to watch. So Riley somebody hits a 2-run RBI. I believe it was Riley. And then as soon as that's over with, the innings keep going past, and nobody scores. Then they put Hader on the mound. And I thought that was a wrap, man. I thought Hader was going to – he ends up getting our first 2 batters out in the bottom of the 8th. He gets our first 2 batters out. And Freddie comes up. And Freddie takes the first pitch, I believe. And then he gets a slider right down the middle, and it's gone. It's gone. He gets all of it, licks his lips, runs the bases, and that's a wrap. Will Smith comes in the top of the 9th and closes this thing out for us in non-typical Will Smith fashion, which is great because usually he'll try to at least scare us a little bit and let some runners on base. He did let 1 runner on base, but he gets us out of the inning and we win the series. So Braves are going to the NLCS to play against whoever wins on Thursday night, between the Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers have had our number, but I think it's time for us to go in and get these boys. I want the Dodgers to win the series so we can go in and get our revenge, man. And honestly, if the Dodgers win the series, we get home field advantage anyway, so that's better for us. But that being said, man, appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of The Walk Off. I'm your boy Jay Lee, and I'm out this thing, man.